I know I switched sides, but that's just because I want to actually be looking at here. Let's put the chat in here. So yeah, today's Pokemon review will be on Gabite. If you don't already know, what I'm doing now is I'm doing a new segment in all of my Pokemon streams. I'm not doing that on Dragalia streams because I feel like it would be out of place. I was thinking of maybe doing it, but yeah, it's a bit too out of place. So Gabite, which is the evolution of Gible and the pre-evolution of Garchomp. And I need to say that Dragon Ground Pokemon, like this typing is really, really cool. Like, I mean, it's super scary also. Cynthia is using a Garchomp. Like, it's one of the scariest Pokemon in all of the vanilla games. I mean, it's just a lesser version. Gabite is, for me, just a lesser version of Garchomp because the Sylvr ability is okay. The rough skin is like, you really want that rough skin ability. I mean, for pre-evolution, it's not the final evolution, so the stats aren't that good. I feel like Dragon Ground has really good weaknesses and strengths. I mean, the ice, I didn't think that Dragon Ground was actually 4 times weak to ice. Wait, I need to just check Sylvr. Oh, it's the evasion. I thought it was something like speed or something. Yeah, forget what I said. Sylvr, like both of them are like super good. I usually think that hidden abilities are usually better than the regular one, but in this case, I think the 2 of them are really good. In one, you actually, yeah, I think I'm thinking of Senrush, but yeah, in one case, you get less damage sometimes, and in the other case, if you know what you do and you put your Gabite or Garchomp against a physical type, you can get a lot out of Rough Skin. And Rough Skin plus Rocky Helmet, chef's kiss. Like I actually did that not too long ago. Also, what do we know? I want to read a little bit of the Pokédex entries. It's always a little bit interesting to do. There is a long-held belief that medicine made from its scales will heal even incurable illnesses. I didn't thought about getting scales from Gabites. It habitually digs up an orange gem in its nest. Its loot is constantly targeted by thieves. Ooh, I really like. I'm a big D&D fan, so I feel like this description, this Pokédex entry is really working with the fact that he's a dragon. Same thing for it loves sparkly things. As it digs to expand its nest, it habitually digs up gems. Okay. Seek treasure. Wait, it's a lot of the same thing from Art Gold Soul Silver to actually Alpha Sapphire and X and Y. In rare cases, it molds and sheds its scales. Medicine containing its scales. Another mention of usually using its scales as medicine. Its passion can be found. It loves shiny things. When it finds a Sableye trying to catch a Carbink. That's super specific. It sheds its skin and gradually grows larger. Its scales can be ground into powder and use. Medicine again. Sword and Shield. It seems this Pokemon emits ultrasonic waves from a protrusion on either side of its head to probe pitch dark caves. That's interesting. It's the first new things that we actually learned from Gabite. And yeah, I think overall Gabite is a super nice Pokemon, but yeah, you definitely don't keep Gabite. You definitely go for Garchomp. It's definitely, I mean, it's one of the best Pokemon if you can actually use it properly. I mean, in the vanilla games, I mean, I'm pretty sure like if I would go in VGC and say Garchomp is one of the best, I wouldn't be laughed at, but a lot of people would probably check me out like weirdly because there's definitely more stronger Pokemon. In terms of moves, I mean, it's not a lot of moves, but that's mainly because it's the Prevolution, I think, of Garchomp, and it's the evolution of Gibble. So it's like the middle with not a lot of moves, because it will only learn like the moves from maybe, wait, it's 24 to 48. So Bite, Slash, and Dragon Claw, if you don't delay. It's actually just 3 moves. I'm pretty sure, I assume it can... Oh yeah, okay, it can. Oh, it's because it's Sword and Shield. I was like, it can't actually learn Earthquake, but it's just because there's TM and TRs, and Earthquake is actually here. Oh, you can actually... Properties, capture cursor. Okay, you can... Oh, okay, you see it now, but yeah. So yeah, you can... It's like here. But yeah, I just think the combination of Dragon and Ground type is just so good. I don't really have a lot more to say. I mean, in terms of design, I really love the idea of the Sand Shark / Dragon. I mean, Gibble is just like some kind of ball. Garchomp gets more of the shark team, and then Garchomp is just... It's cool, it's nice looking, the choice of the design is super cool. There's nothing really unique about it. I think there's other Pokemon that also have the Dragon Ground, so it's not unique to it. But I think it's one of the most represented of the Dragon Ground type. Like just this Dragon Shark, Sand Dragon Shark team is just too cool. Like when you compare this to like one of the lesser Pokemon that people don't really like for example, I like Klefki a little bit, but a lot of people don't like Klefki. But I feel like the idea behind it is way cooler by default. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I have to say on Gabite. I think I checked all the information, and that's basically it. So we'll get back to actually playing some